into breaking chicken, you can get about my business. This that real pimpin' east side, straight about the trenches. I'm that nigga you can't see, I specialize in breaking women. Gotta get it how I get it, you ain't with it, you can kick it. I'ma tell you what it is and what it ain't. I ain't finna take you on no date, little babe. You got two options, work a job or hit the blade. What you wanna do? Either way, I'm the one that's receiving all the pay. Money management services is what I orchestrate. Watch me boss your life up once you choose up with the play. I ain't interested in sex, I strictly want the severed heads. House cast the only thing that's sleeping inside my bed. Ain't got the time for relations, baby, I'm a businessman. Trying to see how much I can make off selling tuna cans. So we gon' get along good if you into tricking men. Just don't go against the grain if you wanna see us win, right? I need that money fast, baby. Yeah. I need that money fast, baby. I need that money fast, baby. My name is Himron, little baby, so you better come correct. I ain't nothing like these niggas, gotta earn all my respect. Watch your lip with open ears, I might just break you off some bread. This a different type of motion when you choosing with the man. If you ain't into selling kidding, I can let you run the business. It's 1,000 ways to pimp, we selling plates up out the kitchen. She my type, she like to listen, might just buy her braid extension. She don't test me, no the limit, so we never ever trip. I can put you in position, I'm a high value man. Pimpin' ain't dead, it just moved to OnlyFans. Only way I'll trust a bitch if she give me all the best. That's how I know we locked in, yeah, we forever gon' win. Who you texting on that phone, it better be about some paper. I got trust issues, baby, so don't put me in no danger. I'ma kill you and them niggas if you ever try to play me. I need that money fast, so is you gon' be my hoe, baby, huh? I need that money fast, baby. Yeah. I need that money fast, baby. Yeah. Hey man, you know what the fuck going on, man. Welcome to the TYP Cam live stream, man. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this live stream. And we got some juicy content we gonna get into. So let's get into it.
You know better, Bookie. You know better, Bookie. You know better, Bookie. Spit on me. Do it. 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 This is like, fuck me up, Bookie. Fuck me up, Bookie. Fuck me up, Bookie. Fuck me up. Fuck me up. Hold on. Fuck me up, baby. Fuck me up. 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 Fuck me up.
She not throwing it back though.
Fuck me up. 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 She can't do. Untouched. Untouched. Yeah, untouched. Baby, I got money. I got money. I got money. I got money. I got money, baby.
Yo, King Hassan, appreciate the sub.
I got money, baby.
You know it's bad when the kids is holding you back, though. Yeah, like she gonna do something, though. You know what I'm saying?
I got money. I got money, baby. I got money, baby. I got money, baby. I got money, baby. You get, what you say, you get paid 18 an hour, bitch? You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. Yeah. Yes, there's a person that threatened me. Look at baby. Baby's been outside, no shoes.
So the backstory is, this is a woman says a Houston hairstylist had me there from 7 a.m. to 5 a.m. and got mad at me because I was on the phone saying I'm tired. So she says she's not finishing my hair after having me there for 22 hours and says she's not giving me my money, in quotation marks. So Let's see.
I
Let's see
bet I
how
won't be
this
touched.
goes.
I bet I won't be touched. 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 I bet exactly. Fuck wrong with you. Bitches always got some shit to say, but baby, I'm untouched in a motherfucker. I tell you that. How about I get out, baby? What? What? Oh, this shit hilarious. Funny as fuck. Like, look at the fucking mouth. Get some money and fix that mouth. Yuck mouth ass bitch. Yuck mouth ass bitch. She got 3 kids and no motherfucking crib. Bitch in a motherfucking motel.
Motel.
In a motherfucking motel. What is you talking about?
Ghetto than them, loud than them,
3 kids and no crib. Pussy fuck that. Pussy.
So I'm trying to figure out who the hairstylist is though. Cause Shorty that's recording says she get paid $18 an hour. Shorty right here that we looking at on the screen, right? So she can't be the hairstylist, but she gotta be though.
Fuck that. You said you did what to my car? You said what to you did what to my car? 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 You did
She spit on the car.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go see that.
Thank you. Thank
They both all talk though.
you. When you got shit to lose, you gotta document everything. Look, but I'm untouched. But I'm untouched. I'm untouched. I'm untouched and going nowhere. Untouched. You funky ass bitch. Fucking crackhead ass bitch. Bitch, go eat hoe and arrested ass hoe. Bitch, you need the motherfucking money. Bitch, you gotta eat. Bitch, you complain about buying food, bitch. You a bum. This fucking crackhead. Y'all. She need this weapon. She need this weapon, boy. She need it. She need this weapon, bro. She need it.
She got a flashlight in there.
She need it. She need it. You need the weapon. And it's okay. I feel so bad for you. I hope you get a better mother. I'm so sorry. Don't cry. It's okay.
So you're telling me that the people that work at the motel, right? You know, the front desk, the check-in people, right? You're telling me they can't hear this shit? let this be my motel. I'm on that ass.
Stop crying. It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. Now look, the baby diaper need to be changed. She walk around here like this. Baby crying, telling me he's sorry. Like that's how you know his mama fucked up. Like and then she's telling somebody to suck her younger children dick. You see what type of mother she is? You see? Yeah, but she ain't got no hands for me, Bookie. You ain't got no work for me. You ain't got no work for me. You ain't got no work for me, baby. All you doing is running your mouth. Your kids untouched. Yeah, untouched. Baby, I got money. I got money, baby. I got money, baby. I got money, baby. I got money, baby. You get, what you say, you get paid 18 an hour, bitch. You ain't.
Did this shit start, bro? Don't. Oh, these damn Twitter videos. I think this shit started over, y'all. Hold on. Look, we already done watched 4 minutes. We done already watched 4 minutes. Let me see. This gotta be where it starts at right here. So let me skip another 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is the same. Is it? Yeah, it'd be 8. Maybe I'm tweaking, y'all. Am I tweaking? Let me stop.
I bet I won't be touched.
Let me stop. They be doing that, bro. I ain't tweaking, bro, because they be doing that shit. They be doing it. My bad.
Look at baby. Baby's been outside, no shoes on, no nothing. I bet I won't be touched. 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 I bet exactly.
Okay, I don't think it started over. I don't think it.
Bitches always got some shit to say, but baby, I'm untouched in a motherfucker. I tell you that.
I don't know though.
How about get out, baby? What? What? Oh, this shit hilarious. Funny as fuck. Like, look at the fucking mouth. Get some money if it's.
See, that's what I'm saying. It did start. Cause now they got the shit on the screen. I don't know what that is.
I hope you get a better mother. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I ain't tripping.
Your kids.
All right, so I think we got so this is somebody paid. So this is Corey Braids. So $40 non-refundable deposit. DM me for all appointments. So I'm assuming that's who the skinny shorty was. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she was showing us. Let's get another look at shorty though. She was shaking some ass. Let's see what she trying. So this is what she looking like that was recording and is exposing. I think we actually got, she about to speak and give her perspective, I think. We got drama. Let's get it. Let's get it. So you need to tell her there's a time management discounts. She got an attitude when I was telling you I'm so tired, I don't think I'm a cook today. What she think was gonna happen keeping you up 24 hours? Is everything okay? And then pictures. That's tough. You know everything is not okay. When you ask that and then their response is just pictures or a video, yeah, it's bad. It's actually video, not even picture. So this is, I don't know who she was texting here. A friend or something. Boyfriend probably. So this looked like text messages between Shorty and the braider. Good morning, love. I'm so excited to get you booked. Extra small knotless are $375. And hair is included. Available in colors. Yeah. To secure your appointment, $40 deposit can be sent to the braid. Deposit goes towards your total, leaving the remaining balance of $335. Are you available for August 6th? Yes, I'm available for August 6th. Extra small knowledge braid times are between 7 and 7:30 a.m. There is a 20-minute grace period. What do you mean by that? But start time. So okay, start times. Okay, understood. there's no end time. Start to whenever the fuck I finish. Hey, I'm in traffic. I'm 5 minutes from my kids' daycare. I'll keep you informed. I should be there at 8:30. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm back. Okay, okay. Stuff is kind of quick. I'm finna grab the boys. I'll be okay. Way back now. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to bring up Swiss. Okay, that's fine. How far are you? Just passing the KFC. Let's see. What the fuck? Come back. I'll finish. Lola. What does this poster represent? I don't understand. So let's get her. Well, so this is the Braiders IG story.
These people trying to tell me my life story. These people talking about you had your baby at 13. You be beating your kids. Bitch, I don't beat my kids, bitch. But they can get slapped, bitch. I don't even whoop them with a belt, bitch. But it ain't you hoes' business how I chastise mine, bitch. Eat a dick. I did say she can suck they dick. And bitch, if she ever try to lift a finger at them, I'm gonna kill the bitch.
Is that right? I don't know about all that, but I respect where you're standing on it though. You know what I'm saying? That's reasonable.
I can say what I want to say when I'm angry, bitch. I can say what I want to say, bitch.
Open your eyes. You can't even look at the camera though. You don't kill nobody.
Now I'm gonna do me like a motherfucking mini story time because bitch, you will be exposed, bitch. So boom, I booked her hair appointment. Everything was fine. She seemed professional. Like everything was cool. She didn't send me the address till the day before. So I just clicked, see how far it was. It was like 35, 40 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. Bitch, I actually get to the location yesterday, bitch. That shit was motherfucking a motel. Now I'm real
Ain't nothing wrong with that. She gotta get it how she get it.
happy, like, I'm iffy. But it's like, I don't know nobody. I don't put my hair, I need my hair done, bitch. Fucking we ball. I don't really too much judge, bitch. Get it how you like. Get it how you live it, bitch. I ain't really judging. So I get in the seat. She like, oh, my policy is, you know, you got to pay for your service before I start all the other shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I did this before because people be running off, so I'm not tripping. Mind you, let me include, hold on, let me see if I can add this screenshot. Mind you, I booked for 7 fucking a.m., right? Y'all see that? She didn't get to my appointment until after 8 a.m. Keep that in mind. But
This be my thing. Like, you gonna charge me if I'm 10 minutes late, but you not gonna give me a free haircut if you an hour late. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna take $10 off the cut because you an hour late. You know what I'm saying? How you can charge me because I'm 10 minutes late? That don't even make no sense, bro. That's fraudulent. You know what I'm saying?
still wasn't tripping. So she doing my hair, she caked up all on the phone, going sweating the bitch, and then like she talking on the phone. Then she telling me how she about to go get a Red Bull. She'll be right back. This bitch went and motherfucking
Went to the
picked up her
store.
kids instead of getting fucking Red Bull and took a motherfucking hour. Here go the time.
Well, that's your problem. You let her leave. No, you're not going nowhere till the job is done. What do you mean you need to run to the store to grab a Red Bull and then you actually pick up your kids? Like, what the fuck? Hell no. The first problem was you let her go to the store to get the Red Bull.
Steps. Mind you, she told me last minute at 5:49, oh, I gotta go pick up my kids. I'm sorry. At 6:53, I'm asking, where the fuck you at and how far are you, bitch? But mind you, still not tripping, bitch. I need my hair. I'm like, if y'all know how hard it is to find a motherfucking hairstyle, especially last minute, it make you really deal with motherfucking anything. So at this point, like,
I need to learn how to do your own shit, man.
I'm low-key getting irritated. You got 3 kids. You got the motherfucking barefoot as fuck. In and out motherfucking outside. You got a fucking child who diaper damn near touching their motherfucking ankles because you need to change it. You're not changing it. They all outside being bad. You got most of people calling your phone, complaining. Like, you keep getting up, stuff my shit. So at this point, I'm like, I'm tired. Mind y'all, I've been there since 7:30. At this point, it's going on midnight. Hair's still not done. So I'm on the phone, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm so motherfucking tired. And I was going to cook today, and I was like, damn, I don't even feel like cooking. Like, I'm tired. So she get her feelings. She's like, oh, do you want to go to the Africans? I said, where did that come from? No. She was like, oh, what that bitch say? Because I'm tired, too, and you over here complaining, da-da-da. Mind you, bitch, you been complaining, huffing and puffing in my ear all day, you funky-ass bitch. So I'm just chilling on my phone, and I go to bed. She talking about some, oh, do you got a privacy stream? Bitch, you knew I had a privacy stream this whole motherfucking time. What's the issue? She gonna talk about some, oh, let me see your phone. I'm grown as fuck, bitch. Fucking like, give you my motherfucking phone, bitch. What?
What? Now you're questioning me. Hey, you need to watch. Hey, I'd have been up, man. What?
Like,
You
you
better
nitpicking,
pipe
you wonder if
down.
I'm not doing my hair. So she get the spaz, oh, get the fuck out my room. Bitch ain't finishing your hair. You ain't getting your money back. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, that's cool. I'll call the police and get it documented.
Man, you worked all day for $40. You see why she in the motel? She worked all day for $40.
So I'm gonna include the videos of what happened when the police came. Mind you, bitch, you flash around this little ass motherfucking face like it's supposed to motherfucking scare somebody, bitch. Bitch, please. And then you doing all this ghetto ass shit in front of your kids. Y'all, she been hitting her kids in the head all motherfucking day. She been motherfucking talking shit to her kids all motherfucking day. She's non-affection to these kids. Mind you, you have 3 kids and you live in a fucking motel, bitch. Your priorities are fucked up. Fix them. Let me show you who this motherfucking braider is and y'all include the videos. This is the bitch motherfucking page. I will be including a motherfucking ad.
There's so much cussing in this video. I just know this is gonna be yellow mark, bro. Somebody said I would have been done in 12 hours. She would have been there
at 7 o'clock at night, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, that is one thing like I witnessed growing up is like females' hair, bro. That shit take a long motherfucking time, bro. The damn hairstyle, them braid, man. That shit ain't no joke, boy. You talk about 12 hours, you can put in on it for sure, nigga. Yeah, you working overtime today. Most definitely. It is some money in it. And for good reason. Not only does it take long, but it's hard on your hands, bro. Cause over time, doing it for so long, you'll get carpal tunnel or whatever the fuck go wrong with your hands after you won't be able to use your hands no more. This just ain't got no audio over it, I guess.
And then like, so when the police came, it was just like basically
It's a civil suit. You gotta take it to court. It's nothing they can't do.
I gotta take it to small claims court.
Yeah.
I already knew, but I was getting the incident documented or whatever. And then like she was blowing up my phone out, but she was so motherfucking talk. She wanted to respond so motherfucking.
It's for $40. That's all you'd get back, bro. It's like, man. That's the fucked up part about it, though. It's like the person just gets to walk away with your $40. Cause what you gonna take them to court for that? You already gotta take this shit out your head and go. Boy, that's a mess, man. I can see how that's a mess. Lord, if I ever have a daughter, don't never let no bullshit like this. I ain't got time for it.
Bad, like, bitch, you're bragging about taking $400 and not giving it back. Bitch, you need them.
Bitch just spent 20 hours on my hair and you still ain't got it done. And I can't even get the $40 back. That's tough.
Money. You have 3 kids living in a motel. Bitch, you're literally, look at your hair. Like, look at you. Look at your teeth. Like, bitch, ain't nothing good gonna come for this. Like, you think this shit, motherfucking, you think you getting away with this shit, baby. I don't get you.
She ain't getting away.
God gonna get you. Mind you, I was recording the whole time. You didn't even attempt to hit me. You didn't even attempt to touch me. You was doing nothing but running your mouth. Now, I gotta come on and come fight. I was in your face, baby. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
Nada.
Anything.
Nada.
But yeah, like, watch who y'all have kids with. These are the type of people you do not want to have kids with. You doing all that in front of your kids. Your kids have more common sense.
Bro, let's be real. She's the reason why. I mean, I ain't just gonna say that, but look at her. You think all them kids is by the same daddy? What's the chance of that? You feel me?
And you trying to motherfucking stop you, and you pushing on them, hitting them in their face and shit, telling them to get back. Like, come on now. Come on now, like, come on, like, pray for the kids, but y'all, that's what happened. I'm gonna have her Instagram name on the motherfucking video the whole time. My hair still not done, but I made an appointment for somebody to finish it, because bitch, you're not stopping shit, baby. Clock it. And you keep bragging about how you kept the money, bitch. You it's not a winning situation. You was on your feet for 20 hours braiding my motherfucking hair down to my motherfucking ass, bitch. And it's only...
I still need my $40 though, bro. I can't sleep unless that $40 is back in my pocket. I need it. Cause it's the audacity. It's the audacity. The $40 is not to secure that you fuck up something and you get to keep the $40. No, it's me fucking up and then you get to keep the $40. You fuck up, you should pay me $375. Like let's really think about it though. Like, think about like if a contractor fuck your house up and don't even complete the job and they fucked up some whole other shit. Nigga, you gotta pay for that. And some. And what you did is free. What you did is free. And you gotta pay me for, you know what I'm saying? And I need a little compensation on top because of the hassle you just put me through. You know what I'm saying?
this little part left. And this to break down the ends. You ain't win. You're like, you so happy to have $400? Like, you ain't like.
Would have got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when it comes to when there's some niggas, man, oh man, that shit going up. We fight, somebody go fuck around, die. My barber pushed my keep pushing my goddamn cone up. Hairline ain't go. He put. It supposed to be up here. He keep going here. I told you one time, my nigga. I gotta tell you again? When it grows back, you can see where it's not. You don't gotta do that. You see where it's naturally at. I get a haircut once a month. It's grown back. Now I'm about to crash out. Just cut my own shit, bro. If I fuck my shit up, it ain't. I'm learning. At least nobody else gotta fuck my shit up and I'll be mad about it. I'd be mad about my own decisions. Not your decisions. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even trip. Like, baby, God gonna get you. God gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. These Houston motherfuckers finna see how you act, and that's it.
Hey, man, this was a wild one. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name. Alright, chat, that's just the end of that video, not the end of the stream. We got some more crazy shit just like that we gonna get into. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the title of the stream here. Detroit mother says this terrifying home invasion happened while she was inside her home with her 4 children. Hey man, let's see what it hit for.
Yep, somebody's breaking in my house.
Oh!
Hold on, kitties. I got you, kids. I got my kids.
Where do you got a
Call
gun?
the police, Harmony. Call the police.
You need to call the police. Put phone down.
I got my kids. Yeah, I do. Get out my door. No, go home. Back up, son. Eat your cereal. You got to get in here. You got to get in here. But you have to get in here first. Go home, sir.
Oh, no, this is really real. Oh.
Call the police, Harmony. Call the police.
She's pretty calm. She keep it cool.
Call the police. Call the police. Yes, we are, baby. We're calling the police.
And they're gonna arrest you.
Very bad.
So, bro, you're telling me you can't crawl in already, though? Like, you gotta keep breaking it? Like, you can't, it look like you could already crawl in, my nigga. But you need to keep breaking the upper glass for the bottom one broke. Get it crawl through. If you go do it, you try to break the whole frame in.
Your bitch ass out here. If you step your ass out here,
What'd she do to you?
done.
Okay. See you later.
You put your hands on my wife.
Oh.
You put your hands on my wife.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, you gotta come in here.
My wife, bro.
You gotta come in here. Bring this baby right here.
Oh, so you putting hands on wife. He pulled up about it. It's wicked work.
Bring the baby right here. Come on, kids. The dumbest
This is more than a home invasion. This is about to be a murder.
criminal I have ever seen in my life. There her car go right there. The white envoy.
That's her?
There it go. She
That-
brought him in over here. Oh, ow.
Niggas just ready to kill about the bitch, man. Man.
Y'all saw that? Y'all see this shit? You know this ain't my house, right? You know that's his house.
I don't give a fuck.
Y'all better get
I
him.
don't give a fuck.
Well, you gotta get in here.
Fuck, little hoe.
Call the police, Harmony.
Put your hands on my way, bitch.
Call the police.
Put your hands on my way.
What, did your wife deserve it? Or?
You got your phone, daughter?
I said, break your motherfucking jaw around this bitch.
Yeah, he not trying to go up in there. You might as well, bro. You gonna get charged with the same. You might as well step foot in there. Now putting hands on her is a whole other thing. You already finna get the same charge, nigga. So what you wanna do, huh? Cause all you doing is scaring her. If you gonna do it, nigga. Steal something or something. Because you getting charged. Oh, she telling. Yeah, she put hands on your wife. So what? You about to do 15 to life.
Bitch, I'm gonna catch you. You cannot come outside. You can't.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about your kids, none of that.
You shouldn't have said that.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm really that nigga.
See, I don't know where they from. Cause this wouldn't have flew out here. Nah, he would have been dead in 2 seconds. Right to bear arms.
I'm sorry.
I'm really that.
I'm sorry you don't care about kids, baby, because I
Fuck
do.
no, I don't give a fuck about no kids.
I do.
You don't fuck about no kids.
I do.
You don't fuck about no kids.
You gotta go home, sir. You can't come in here, baby. Tell your husband
Somebody else
go
coming.
home.
Yeah, that's.
He ruining his life. He running his life.
Oh, she got her face out in the open.
Come on.
No, we don't do that. My kids on the phone with the police.
All them bitches gonna die.
Come on.
You going to jail. You going to jail.
Oh,
Come on.
oh.
You better move up out of here, though. I ain't gonna lie, though, because if you ain't willing to stand your ground or whatever, fight, go against the grain, because they gonna come back. They gonna get out of jail. This ain't something that's gonna get them life. They gonna be back. You better move if you don't want to see them again.
Oh, y'all don't say that. Do not say that. Y'all gotta go.
Oh! That's what I'm saying, bro. You might as well go up in there and do it, bro. You pump faking. You might as well just go up in there and do it. Because if you would have actually hit her, poked her eye out, look. But dumb shit. And look, the bitch is grabbing you. The bitch that sent you in here to go do this shit is now pulling you, and you gonna continue to keep crashing.
No, I'm not.
I don't think she's scared.
No, ma'am. No,
Look at
ma'am. Don't come in.
Oh,
here,
he
sir.
coming?
Get out. Get out.
Oh,
Go
she got
home.
something in her hand.
Go home.
Man, I would have grabbed a knife out that kitchen. So, oh boy,
Oh, Lord. Yes, go home, bro.
bro ain't ready for prison. He got that get in one way and get out another build. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I don't think he ready for that, cause this is what he want to do to a female. All right.
I'm not swinging it. I'm back here with my kids.
Oh, she got an axe. An axe. That's what he's saying, I think.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Bitch, they ain't got shit either. Bitch, they sleeping on the floor. They ain't got shit. They don't even go to school.
Go
Dirty,
home.
pissy ass kids.
I'm so sad for y'all. Go
Oh,
home.
bitch, you said.
Thank you.
That's why your scary ass ran in that house and they came back out check, bitch. You scary ass bitch.
Harmony, you on the phone with the police? Yeah, they breaking and entering. Thank you, baby. Call, give me the phone, baby. Give me the phone, baby. He getting in here. Help! Help him!
I'ma kill him. I'ma chop his head off with this axe. Hey, no cap. How I feel about LeBron to say, I don't give a fuck.
Help us! He's trying to kill us! Help! 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 Help us! Help!
Is LeBron gonna put some money in my pocket? No thanks. So, I ain't rich as Bron. Nowhere near it. Not even a fraction. I ain't got time to watch none of that. This what we doing right here. We watching this together.
Help! Help us! Somebody help! 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 My baby's in here! Help me! Help! Ow! My neck! Help us! He getting in here, officer!
Man, you better chop that nigga head off.
I'm not swinging it, sir. Help us! He in the house! Help us! He in the house! He's in the house now! Help us! Help us! He in the house! He got on all black!
Man, he ain't even got no gun or nothing, bro. Man, see, this is why my family, my kids, my woman, if something was to happen to me and I wasn't there no moment, she, you know what I'm saying? They gonna know something. We gonna gang up. All right, little ones, go in there and grab that kitchen. Go up in there and grab that knife. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we finna jump them. You just walked up in my house. I think New York and California is the only states you ain't got the right to do something if somebody walk in your house, which is crazy, but it's like that. In some parts of the country, it's like that for real. You can't even stab them. You know what I'm saying? You walk up in my shit.
Help us! Help us now!
I just seen a little clip. A dude ordered a DoorDash, right? Dude ordered a DoorDash. The DoorDash said it went to somebody else's house, right? So the dude who ordered the DoorDash pulled up to the dude's house with an ARP in his pants. Man, what? If I see him outside my window, first thing I'm doing, I'm buzzing the police. I don't know this man. Oh yeah, y'all better come. Hey, this man out here with a gun, he about to get killed. I'ma open up this door, or maybe they might tell me not to. Cause I open up this door, I'm pointing blick right at him. You know what I'm saying? Dude pulled up with the ARP in his pants. Hand not even on it. I'm opening up the door like this. Nigga, you better get the fuck out of here. You already knocked on my door with a gun in your pants, so you open carrying on my premises. It ain't even no question. I could have opened up the door and just shot you. Been done with it.
Help us! Help!
Been done.
Help us! Help us!
Look at you. Look.
He's in the house, police. He running up on me. He trying to kill me. Help me! Help me, daughter! Oh no, he tried to grab this.
Hit that nigga with the axe. Chop his head off. Self-defense. Self-defense. This video's for educational purposes only. This is a clear sign of self-defense. It's clear as day. Second Amendment, right to bear arms, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Educational purposes only. And what we learned in this situation is if you the couple in this situation that just broke up in this woman's house, don't do that because you can die. And people have the right to bear arms and stand their ground. That's what we learned in this video. Well, I don't know what that is.
He has on a black hoodie and black pants.
That's a
I
kid.
don't know what kind of shoes he has on, but
See, he wrestling with her. Oh,
No. I think he did. Hey, get in the door. I can't even go near the door. Help! No, this is somebody's husband or boyfriend. I don't know. And she called him, and now he broke our windows and came in. My name? Y'all really need my name? Please, thank you. Thank you. The police are hey.
More threats. More threats. Damn.
My head. My head leaking, kids. Look at my head.
She said her head leaking. Oh no.
He hit me in the head. My head is leaking. Give me a. Oh no. Now look at this shit.
The police is there now?
I got it. He hit me in the head. My head leaking. Attempted murder. Call the police. They on their way.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he fucked up.
Man. But what if he actually did kill you, man? That's why, man, we gotta know self-defense and shit, bro. Like, you gotta swing that axe. You know? Like, you let him come up in the house, all that kicking, you should have been, he kicking his feet through that window, you should have been swinging that axe, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, fuck that nigga shin up, ankle up, knee up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way. He didn't even have no weapon either. No pepper spray, no taser. That's what y'all like to get. Females would rather have pepper spray and a taser than a gun. She don't even got that.
Stay out this. Okay. Look at my head. And I'm glad they did it like that. He left. They got.
You glad they did it? You not gonna get no money. You not gonna get nothing but some scars. You know, this ain't like you can sue a nigga and get some millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to get nothing out of this. You know what I'm saying? But some views, maybe some donation money since this is a viral topic, you know, but you should have been swinging that axe. Fucking that nigga up.
In the car, they left. Nah. You got my phone? Girl, don't be scared.
Nah, so apparently Shorty had put hands on dude's girlfriend. And so he came to press her about it. So I don't know if she beat her up or what, you know.
Help! Now Dennis in a lot of trouble. Where my phone, honey? Yeah, get it. Got my phone, my head is leaking. Oh, no.
It was still cool.
She ain't gonna get nothing but some stitches.
You recorded that?
Should have gave that nigga stitches. You know what I'm saying? I went to boot camp in 2022. What are you talking about? Hey, man. Like I said, videos for educational purposes only. It's clear as day. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day. I think we pretty much learned. If you didn't, rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight. Alright, chat, that's just the end of that video, not the end of the stream. We got some more shit we gonna get into. So stay tuned. Alright. So this topic has been going viral.
So I am on my lunch break. It is, I don't know, 11:30 or something like that. And I just finished a 3-hour class we have what's called block, and block is where first and second periods are combined for subjects that need it. And so I literally broke down in the middle of class because I'm teaching seniors. These kids are leaving high school and going to college, hopefully, after they finish.
Well, from the title of this video, they probably not gonna make it into college.
We had 2 paragraphs to read.
2 paragraphs, huh?
1 sentence.
1 sentence.
Complete to write.
Seniors.
I gave them the sentence stems. I basically completed the sentence for them in the model.
These kids are so dumb, they can't even complete a sentence. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, technology is definitely dumbing down everybody, bro. Like, I mean, coming out of school anyways, like, you're never really gonna retain all that information anyways, you know, but like, technology is definitely, you know, what do you need to write a paragraph for? What do you need to write a sentence for? You know what I'm saying? You don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sad. What do you need to read a book for? That shit is, reading, writing, all that shit, comprehensive skills are very important, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to come down to the individual if they want it, if they got it in them or not. You know what I'm saying? If you want better for yourself as a grown adult, you will go and you will go learn the stuff that you want to learn, you know, such as myself. You know, I'm doing shit that I never thought I would do before, you know? So, hey, there's that, you know?
Them in the model. These are 17 and 18-year-old kids, and they couldn't fill in 4 words. 4 words. I gave them the scenario.
Right.
We annotated together.
Right.
I gave them the answers before we even had the problem.
Right. My good brother, man, I know you care, but bro, you can't give this much energy to it, bro. To some kids that ain't yours, bro. You're working for a system that's designed to not even lead people down the right path in life. You know what I'm saying? School is not the way it's designed is not, no. Cause kids don't know nothing about no credit score, no compounding, nothing about that, nigga. I ain't learned none of that shit. How to get a loan. You know what I'm saying? How to read the paperwork, how to read the contracts, read the documents that you're fucking signing. You know what I'm saying? And what the clauses in those contracts mean. Yeah. You don't learn none of that shit. So my good brother, you're given a curriculum from the school, which gets the curriculum from the government, you know what I'm saying, which gets the curriculum from a group of people who are just bullshitting. Or really it's the same shit that's always been there, the same slave shit bullshit. Right, yeah. So I just don't think you should give this much energy to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are either gonna be shit or they not gonna be shit in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really just what it comes down to. Your own family, they either gonna be shit or they ain't gonna be shit, bro. That's just what it is.
Even had the problem, and they couldn't do it. I don't know.
They don't care to do it.
Simply don't know.
It's not even that some of them probably can't do it. It's the fact that some of them probably just don't even care to do it. You know, like,
where the problem is. This is only day 2. And I have seniors who simply cannot read and seniors who cannot write. They cannot write. They can reason they have the ability to defend their reasoning if it's talking to their homeboy, but applying that to a written text to
Yeah. We can function in real life. When I have to sit down and read this bullshit literature, right? That's written in some foreign ass language that, like the Bible, for example, nobody talks like that. Man, you try to read a Bible verse and you think you dumb as fuck. Yeah, I guess I am. I can't read for shit. They've got Bible versions, of course, but you know what I'm saying. Why is the shit like this? Give it to me in my language. Everybody understands things in different ways. We all learn in different ways. You know what I'm saying? The same way you're gonna understand something is not the same way I'm gonna understand something. So if somebody explains something a certain way, they can explain it to a certain demographic of people better than they can to the next demographic of people, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, like I need somebody to explain it in my language. Like, bro, you talking about some shit, nigga. I'm from Oklahoma, 50th in education. Sometimes I gotta remind myself that. Not for myself personally, but for the other people in the world. What was I saying anyway?
paragraphs. And they couldn't do it. Our young black men, our young brown men, our young black girls, and our young brown girls oh God.
Yeah, bro, I don't think you should give that much energy to them kids like that, bro. Like, as far as caring, like, just do your job and go home, bro. Like, you can't save the world. Like, let's be real. Like, AI, the need for teachers, y'all already don't get paid enough to deal with the fuck y'all dealing with. Well, y'all only work like half the year anyways. But let's be real. They don't need and imagine how worse it's gonna get. Because all these classes are now transitioning online. School is actually irrelevant when they can just have everybody when you can get a college degree, you can get a high school diploma online. You can do everything online. What do you need school for? You know what I'm saying? So eventually they're going to weed that out. You won't even have a job. Teachers won't even have a job. A teacher is going to be a thing of the past. A teacher, oh shit. But it's like my kids, one day when I have kids, right, they gonna grow up and not even know what a teacher is. A teacher, that's like how we think of shit in the 1950s. That's the type of shit they gonna think. A teacher, oh my God. Can't imagine that. You know what I'm saying? Because they just given the computer. Sit down at the computer. That shit boring as fuck, bro. I did a course online. That shit was hard as hell for me. I ain't gonna lie. I took a test. Real estate, man, that shit, just sitting there reading. That shit killed me. I ain't gonna lie. It's because I never did it. I never cared to do it growing up, and I don't really care to do it now. I know I need to do it. I want to do better for myself. I want to learn more. You know what I'm saying? But, it's just like, we have technology, and, it's going to have side effects, downsides to it, but it's going to make things easier at the same time, so it's always going to come down to the individual person. And we are all in control of our lives, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you consume yourself with is who you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna end up, ChatGPT are the teachers of the future. I don't think so. ChatGPT, AI will never be 100% right. You're always gonna need a human to review it. It's just that simple.
you know. So it's gonna take a lot of things out, but you always need a human to review it, you know. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. We're on the road to 1 million. If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications. Slap that dog shit about yourself. This first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get it on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP today. Alright, chat, that's just the end of that video, not the end of the stream. We got some more things we gonna get into this evening. Don't know how much more, but we got some things we gonna get into. Oh, brother. There we go. Okay, this is an interesting topic. We got single men, 30 plus, with no kids. Let's hear this.
I don't know, man. It's like men 30 plus years old and up with no kids. Single men 30 plus with no kids needs to be studied, man. It's like people be hating us. Like, why you mad at me because I ain't got no kids?
Right, because I did right in life. Right. I ain't even 30. I'm 26. I see it coming though. How you mad at me because I did right in life? You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't shit. Mad at me?
Like, why you mad at me because I ain't got no kids? How you mad? I mean, damn, it ain't like I don't want them. I want kids. I just want them by the right person. I just don't want to crash out like the rest of the world has done.
Sheesh. Preach, brother. Preach it. Preach it.
I'm seeing y'all.
See, it's a certain type of person, bro, like, who's an entrepreneur who doesn't have kids at a super young age, you know, like who goes to the gym and works out. You got to be a certain type of person who's like, you got to be on point. You got to be on your shit. That's how you end up in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else wasn't on that shit. You're above average. You know what I'm saying? The average had kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's like, it looks at like you're supposed to have kids at that age, right? At that young age, but that ain't the case. Because everybody crashed out.
I want kids. I just want them by the right person. I just don't want to crash out like the rest of the world has done. I'm seeing y'all. Y'all not happy, man.
Hell no.
It's like, damn.
It's because everybody was chasing instant happiness. I'm 26. Everybody's chasing instant happiness.
I hate you.
I work 7 days a week.
You for not having a kid. Why you? This like, I could feel it's like they want you to feel guilty for not having a kid. Like they're like, okay, I didn't have a kid, nigga, and I'm not finna force that shit and rush it just to say, yeah, I have a kid too now. Now you can get up off me. Like, I don't feel pressure. Nothing.
They want you to struggle with them so that y'all actually are relatable. See, this is why you gotta hang out with people who are like, the older you get, like you gotta be careful of that, because they got kids and they broke, they struggling, and you know that's their whole life consumed with, and you don't, you successful, and you plan in life how it's supposed to go, right? And so they want to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all no longer have anything relatable. You know what I'm saying? It's like whenever you stop smoking weed, it's no need for you to go around the homies you was smoking weed with every day, because that's all y'all did. You don't smoke weed no more. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Same shit.
Don't let nobody pressure you into ruining your life, man. It's like people try to convince you so bad. Like, I get the pressure. You know how much pressure I get from my family every day? Man, they ask me like, man, when you gonna have some kids? When you gonna have some kids? You know how old you are? Are you dating? Like, why the fuck do you want to know if I'm gonna have some kids? Like, even if I do have the little motherfuckers, You ain't even gonna watch them. Ain't none of y'all gonna offer to babysit them, even if so. You're gonna be trying to charge me, but it's gonna come with a price. You're gonna be charging, complaining about my kids eating up everything. Like,
I couldn't imagine. I know my mama would be there though. I know that. Anybody outside of that though, I ain't got nobody.
think about it. The same people that's complaining about you not having kids, is they gonna help you with them when they get here?
Hell no.
Can your kids come over their house while you at work?
Fuck
Can they
no.
watch your kids?
Fuck no.
No.
Oh, but they gonna try to for sure bring them over here though. Cause it goes back to you got your shit together.
They want you to be stuck, man. I'm starting to think that they want to set you. When are you gonna become a failure like the rest of us?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Huh? When are you gonna fuck your life up? When are you gonna ruin your life like the rest of us? It's the normal thing to do.
Right.
You're at the age.
So we can all just be here and be broke and miserable together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That makes them feel good whenever they, you know what I'm saying? When they see you doing too good, bro, like, they don't feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, we're not. It's like them videos I be seeing on TikTok of people in debt. Let me share my debt with you so that yours doesn't feel as bad. It's the same shit.
Now it's time to fuck your life up. They want you to fuck it up, man. I'm convinced. Because they not gonna help you. They ain't helping you right now. You ain't got no kids.
Right.
So imagine if you bring some kids to this world, man. They want you to fail, man. It's a lot of pressure that people be putting on people, man. Don't be out here, nigga. Look, if that shit ain't for you, it ain't for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? Some people had kids because they were just in it for the sex. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to bring no kid. You have some.
Most of the time, bro, I'm telling y'all, it's just accidents, bro. Everybody's an accident for the most part. Like, unplanned. You know what I'm saying? Just wanting to have fun in a moment. Going with the flow. We vibing. You know what I'm saying? And then boop. And that's why relationships, you know, parents don't be staying together at first, and then 10 years later, the baby 10 years old, oh, now they taking each other serious, in the family serious, and now we're a family and shit, because now you're done running the streets acting a fucking fool. Now you want to act like you got something. By that time it's too late. You already in debt. You fucked up. You raising these kids. You're 30, so out of shape. You don't go to the, you know, like, you cook. You fucked.
People actually plan on being there for their kids for their full life. Maybe that's why some people actually careful. Some people actually care about the woman not having no kids first.
I think life is how many relationships have I had? I've had a couple. Bro said none. What does that matter? So what I'm saying is not facts. What does having kids have to do with a relationship? What are you even talking about, bro?
The woman not having no kids first. Some men actually want the one. Maybe that's why some people actually careful. Some people actually.
This is what I was gonna say. I think life is just. I don't think it's easy. I think it's simple though. I think, especially with more than one person, if you have a team, I'm solo dolo. Oh, if I had somebody with the same mindset, rap. I think it's simple. I don't think it's easy. I ain't saying it's easy. I think it's simple though. You know? With discipline and consistency. You know? You can do whatever you want to do and be whoever you want to be, bro. To a certain degree. You know?
Care about the woman not having no kids first. Some men actually want the woman's first child to be their first child as well.
Right.
Some people don't want to settle down with another man's baby mama.
Hell the fuck no. Not I. Not I. I would rather grow to be 40 years old, right? If that's my only options was single mothers, I'd rather just grow to be 40 years old, and then at that point, if I don't have a family of my own, I'll just go adopt some kids and take care of them and give them a good life. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my that with me, baby. All right. Yo, loss. Yo, loss. If that's what it come to, I'll go adopt me some little nigglets. You know what I'm saying? Turn their life up. You know what I'm saying? Boss their life up. Take them from zero to hero. As long as they, got the eyes to see and the ears to hear, then we in there.
Some people don't want that smoke. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't want that smoke, bro. I do not want it. I want no smoke. That's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with a single mother, bro. Not it's different. See, if you got kids out here, nigga, you can't be walking around saying no shit like that. If you a female, you got kids out here, you can't say you want a nigga with no kids. You can't move like that, bro. That's just what it is, bro. People who is exclusive gotta be exclusive. People who for everybody gotta be for everybody. That's fucked up, ain't it? That ain't always the case. You know what I'm saying? Ain't always the case. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Cause this first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get it on the next one, and I'm gone. T.Y. Peter 9. Alright, so that's just the end of that video. Not the end of the stream. We gonna see what else we got planned for this stream. Oh man, yeah, they broke out in a Jesus, I can't see it. 30 plus with no kids. Alright, we got that. I think we're probably only gonna do one more video, yeah. I'm tizzy tired.
Nolan Wall's friends and their
Do we want to watch this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch this one. That's about all we got, though.
Nolan Wall's.
We're gonna do this. Do a little update on the Nolan Wells and see. And then we getting up out of here, y'all.
Nolan Wall's friends and their attorney just made a really big mistake. They just sent warning shots at Nolan Wall's mama and his family, and I don't think a lot of people caught it. Tatum is literally walking these people into a trick bag each and every interview. So Tatum been telling this weird lie for a couple of weeks now that Nolan Wall's family is planning on suing his friends, right? Like, that's a lie that Tatum started, and that's a lie that he has been repeating for a while now, that Nolan Wall's mama and his family is planning on suing Nolan Wall's friends for money. Now, that has never been discussed. That has never been put out there. What actually happened was, Benjamin Crump and others have notified they are filing lawsuits with the social media companies so they can get records from everyone. They're not suing the boys for anything. They are filing lawsuits towards the social media companies. So, like, Tatum has been lying about this deliberately.
I think they have a checklist of this will get you the most money. Why are you suing kids with no evidence that anything happened? We have no evidence that any wrongdoing happened. It's still open to this point that Nolan could have just drowned. But when you looking for a paycheck and you're not looking for justice, these are the things that you do on the day.
When you're looking for a paycheck, like Officer Tatum, these are the things that you do. Yeah, they broke out in a bitch, yeah. Officer Tatum. What did somebody called me in a comment? Somebody commented. They said I'm an agent of chaos or some shit. That's what the fuck this guy is. That's actually, he actually gets paid to do this shit, right? Not just with YouTube ad revenue. No. They say Israel actually funds him. You know what I'm saying?
Day of his funeral, this document came out. The day of his funeral, they filed to establish an estate in his name. Why would they do that? I was told they do that so they can then sue for wrongful death. Why at the day of his funeral you trying to do this? The boy can't even be put to rest.
What do you mean? Bro. He said this was a... What did he say this was? Hold on. I'm tired.
Establish an estate in his name. Why would they do that? I was told they do that so they can then sue for wrongful death. Why at the...
Right. Exactly. So that they could sue for wrongful death. They getting the paperwork in place so that they could sue for wrongful death. They having it just in case. It's still an open investigation. It's still suspicious. Still a trending topic. We not, we the Fed. We gonna do what we doing that. Regardless of whatever the outcome was, we doing that.
Day of his funeral, you trying to do this. The boy can't even be put to rest. This is the thing that bothers me because
Tatum's
He
proof
says the day of the funeral as if like them couldn't have just happened to line up on the same day. You know what I'm saying?
that Nolan Wall's family is suing his friends for wrongful death is because his mama filed for his estate to be established. This dude is unhinged.
And that
all
ain't
of
even
this
what
is
that means,
unnecessary,
though.
isn't it? If my son were to go on a trip with his friends, and they clearly are his mother freaking friends, because he kicking it with them. He ain't kicking it with these other boys. He kicking it with...
Look at, they're clearly his mother freaking friends. Look, he's trying to get us to believe that no, they're his real friends. They would never do this.
With the white boys that you swear aren't his friends. Okay. My son go with his friends. He don't come back, he's dead. His friend's mama reach out to me.
Yeah, you're not gonna cry about it.
You telling me I'm gonna talk to Benjamin Crump before I talk to his mama? Benjamin Crump can't do nothing for me. He ain't there. He wasn't with my son. His son ain't connected to my son. But his friend's mama is gonna do more for me than Benjamin Crump can. Why won't you talk to his mama? and say, all right, let's talk. Hey, where were your son and at? I need the cell phone. Can I at least?
No, because the mama lies. No, that's not true. Because the mama can lie for her son. The mama wasn't there. The son's gonna tell the mama whatever. The mama's gonna believe because the mama don't want to see her son get locked up. Go away for life. So of course they gonna do what they gotta do to keep their son. That's what everybody gonna do. Come on now.
Look through their cell phone and make sure. Now, if you do that, and mom and them go, no, you can't look through my kid's cell phone, then you could start questioning. But for the...
I want to make this clear. Officer Tatum created the argument that Nolan Wall's family was going to sue the boys for wrongful death, even though the family have said, we don't know who did anything. We just want answers. Tatum created that lie. And then Tatum created a defense for that lie.
That's what you get paid to do.
But here's where Tatum went too far. Is one thing enough to create a lie and then you disseminate it for, your content, but it's another thing, right? To present that to the lawyers of Nolan Wall's friends and then having them respond to it. So what Tatum did, if you guys don't know, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys right off the bat, right? We're not prolonging this. Tatum asked Nolan Wall's friends' attorneys about the lie that he created. Well, hey, man, listen, yo, what's your response to them about to sue you guys? Huh? Who's about to sue the boys? Now, the attorney took the bait and sent a crazy warning shot to Nolan Wall's family because that's who Tatum was talking about. That's who Tatum have said has plans on suing the boys for wrongful death when they've never said that in any circumstance.
Do you think that the other side, because I've seen through social media that there's a preparation of lawsuits against the boys. Is there merit, according to your knowledge in this space, is there merit to pursuing lawsuits against them?
I am so glad you asked that question because I can answer that question definitively and unequivocally. Anybody who sues Jax, Warren, or Morgan, they're going to end up paying our attorney's fees. Guaranteed. Any lawsuit, and I'm going to warn anyone right now, anybody who is thinking for 1 second about suing these fine young men, these good Ocean Springs people, you're going to pay their attorney's fees. You're going to lose. You're going to get annihilated.
Is that right? Yeah, because you're the judge with the final answer. Right, you're the jury. Right.
You're going to get crushed. You have nothing. And here's the beauty of it. We know you have nothing because we actually have the evidence. We know what happened. And I'll just say it like this. We have a pair of aces and you have 2-7 offsuit. If you're looking for someone to support and if you're looking for people who tell the truth and like evidence and common sense, you should support these guys, not the other guys who traffic in lies. All right, now there's a Give, Send, Go page, right? Those donations are very important. We have an incredible...
Who's trafficking lies? We just trying to get to the bottom of it. It's suspicious. There's a lot of suspicions. A lot of questions that need to be answered. That's all it is. There's no lies. We're just trying to figure out what really happened.
Send Go page, right? Those donations are very important. We have an incredible legal team. I'm very, very privileged to be working with Tyler Cox, called Cox, right? Is that right? So, but
when Officer Tatum referred to the other side, he was referring to Nolan Wall's mama and his family because who else did he ever talk about filing a lawsuit on the boys? So when the attorney said the other side, I assume he's also referring to Nolan Wall's family when he says, if you want to support these dudes, not the other side who be telling lies, support their fundraiser. So in my opinion, that's him saying, yo, support these boys' fundraiser, not their fundraiser, which is just a nasty thing to do. Also saying, Oh, hey man, listen, if y'all sue, hey man, hey bro, you gonna lose, you gonna have to pay up. So warning shot, huh? Tatum literally just made that up. But you guys just...
The only way somebody would even sue, like, it would be the family of Nolan Wells, and it would be after the fact that they had enough evidence that y'all actually killed her fucking son for wrongful in this wrongful death. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just express your real feelings. Y'all just express your true feelings.
Common
how
sense,
y'all really feel.
Common sense.
This is how y'all really feel about that family, man. Because y'all jumped on the opportunity to like quote unquote posture as if you guys are in control and posture to send a warning shot to the mama. That's absurd, man. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Now it gets worse than this, bro, because this entire interview to me was just pure nonsense, right? It was a whole lot of, why would I do that? It's like, sorry, man. Yo, we like 6 weeks into this, bro. At this point, if you don't got nothing concrete, like nothing beyond a reasonable doubt, nothing, what everybody is. If you don't got nothing in 4K, indisputable, then stop talking to us, man. Wait till the investigation play out. We don't want to hear you out no more, man. But this entire interview was, why would I do that? They even had the nerve to claim that the attacks on them is due to racism.
So Ed, I got one question for you, because the way you guys articulate.
Yeah, and they've got to sit down with a black guy to make it, you know what I'm saying, to co-sign what they're saying. You know, it's true. Yeah, I'm a black guy, and I believe Nolan Wells' so-called friends, yeah, that weren't fake, yeah.
The defamation. Obviously, if someone puts out online lies, knowingly and intentionally do them.
Just think about this, right? I'm mixed, right? I went to a predominantly white school, right? Now think about the fact that a lot of these white folks did not like me. They did not fuck with me. Think about that. Now, have you happened to be, you know, the best football player at the school of basketball, whatever, then they will fake fuck with you. They will be fake racist. Yeah. They still racist though. You know what I'm saying? But just think about that though. You know? Even from not just peers, adults, teachers, principals. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing that they're lies, in part, that's a part of the defamation. But is the racial component, because when someone goes out.
This is about Nolan Wells, if y'all just now tuning in. See a lot of people just tuning in. It's about
and says things without evidence, projecting that this was a racial encounter. Is that a part of this defamation, or does that not count as far as your tactics on defending them or defending their honor, I guess, in this situation?
Defamation. That could be a claim, but like the investigation would have to be closed. This is still an open investigation, right? Lavanya, appreciate the sub. Make me want some lasagna. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Them or defending their honor, I guess, in this situation.
Well, one thing that we're never going to do is we're never going to speculate, and we're never going to...
Oh, that's what I was going to say. The only way they should get defamation is if this is a closed case. The only way Nolan Wells' family should sue is if the case is closed and it's found that they actually had something to do with it when they lied and said they didn't.
Guess, like some other folks who got their sugar highs and are sucking up all the oxygen in the room for now, and they'll have their day in court. But we can talk about what might motivate people. And I won't talk about any particular people because I am not inside their head right now. But I can tell you that racism for profit is a major factor here. And we don't have to name names.
Yeah, we're profiting off the white people because we're there, because we're racist to them. And here's the narrative once again that black people are more racist. Do y'all see this shit, man? Brandon Tatum, yeah, sit down with the black guy, co-sign this shit. Come on, man.
But racism for profit.
Can I ask a question? How come the we don't see race folks always bringing up race? How come y'all making it about race is always bringing up race? How come man, look, man, this ain't about race, people. How come those folks can't stop bringing up race?
Now we're feeling racism. You know what I'm saying? Now we're experiencing racism looking ass. Man, y'all niggas is goofy. I ain't gonna lie, these new white folks that's claiming racism are some goofies, boy. Because anything you want to say about black people, bro, you can always go. There's always a reason why. Always a reason. And it's a valid. It's not an excuse. No, it's a reason. Not an excuse. A reason. So when you think about the reason, you may or may not accept it. Hey, this is what it is.
Now they saying the attacks on
not
them.
Everybody, you can know what the truth is. You can know what's real, and you can hate it, and that's just the life you're gonna live. You know what I'm saying? God bless your soul.
Is racial. The attacks on them is the result of racism. I thought, like, people who support you guys don't believe in racism, right? Like, I thought, that was a thing that black folks was making up according to y'all, right? Racism not a thing. I mean, all right, man. Now, the thing that they really have to realize and come to grips with, and in this regard, you don't really blame the boys, you blame their handlers. Because their supporters and people who are supporting them currently, if you go online, they tend to lean towards the alt-right. They tend to lean towards white supremacy. Those are the people who are very loud and very vocal.
Bro, there's a lot of racism on the internet. And I'm gonna be 100. Y'all know I'm pro-black over here. Y'all know that. It's clear as day. But I ain't gonna lie. I'll post some shit about be some white people, right? And I got a lot of black folk that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll post some shit or see some shit, and it's just straight black people in the comments type. Oh, it's white people this and white, and then you'll go to another comment section, black people this, black people that. It's like, damn. Oh, there's racism on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But where's it at in real life, though? It's in that paperwork. That's why you gotta read that shit.
In my algorithm for their support of these boys. So because their audience is that, them even bringing up, oh, no, this is racism. It is very reflective of the tone of their audience in every regard. So when I say their audience, this is who I'm thinking about right now. The people who I see being loud, like for example, like Jake Lang and that Lauren chick. These are people, right, who believes that people saying BLM was racist. And they still believe that to this day. Right? These are people who take every stance against black folks when they get a chance. Every stance whatsoever. So if those are your supporters and those are the people you're attempting to galvanize, well, you're going to be looked at a certain way and you just got to accept it. It's really that simple. All right. Now, I'm going to spare you guys the details because they had responses to the CETO call. In all their responses, it was Why would I do that? That's it, okay? Why would I do that, people? So I'm gonna spare you guys the 1,000. Why would I do that? And, you know, just give you guys a glimpse into exactly what their thoughts are of their response to the Cito call.
I can go ahead and say that as you posted that clip of all of us on the boat, you know, as it's rolling, not rolling, but right there sitting in the water, Wyatt's on the phone with Cito in that clip. I mean, he's on the phone. Wouldn't you think that you would have seen no one on the bottom of on the floor or something? Or you would have seen no one? I mean, he's on the phone. Wouldn't you think that you would have seen no one on the bottom of on the floor or something? Or
That's his cover up. Don't you think you would have seen him or something? You know what really happened to him, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't in that photo yet. That's all it was.
or scrambling around, or everybody in a pot, like in a small space on the boat looking at him or something. I mean, it's just so crazy to think that, why would we call Cito if we have a dead body on the boat? I mean, why would we call the Coast Guard? You know, why would we do the things we did if we know we killed somebody? And then another following up on that is, why aren't we in jail yet? I mean, we're not geniuses. There's no way we could have done a murder. I mean, there's no way we could have covered it up, especially out there with that many people.
That's what a murderer would say. There's no way we could have done that. There's no way we could have done that with all those people out there.
Go ahead.
I think, especially about the Cito call, I think people, regardless of who it is going to believe what they want to hear. I think half these people, or not half these people, but some of these people you can't convince, regardless. They're going to believe what they want to believe. If they want to believe that my friends and I had something to do with Nolan dying, then they're going to believe that regardless of what you put out. But you put out, Brandon, that a clip of the boat when Wyatt was on the phone with Cito, and it is boldly clear that Nolan was not on the boat with us.
I think their definition of wildly or boldly, you know, proven or certain is a little different than the rest of us. There's nothing certain, right, about that.
That's just that specific photo. How do we know Nolan wasn't the one that took the photo, though? You know what I'm saying?
Or certain.
Hold on, let me see something.
Clear that when Wyatt was on the phone with Cito, and it is boldly clear that Nolan was not on the boat with us.
I think their definition of wildly or boldly, you know, proven or certain is a little different than the rest of us. There's nothing certain, right, about that 3 seconds. Nothing at all. There's not a goddamn thing that's certain about that 3 seconds. But the thing is, so somebody was only recording for like 3 seconds? They didn't keep recording? Like, you don't got the rest of the recording? And we can't see inside the deck. What are you talking about? And then thirdly, bro, there is no timestamp, time frame. There's nothing we have to say that particular boat, right, being towed away or sailing away happened at 4:30. We don't know. There's no timestamps. So I feel like what they think is if you say something strongly and loudly enough, that people should automatically just take it to be the truth. Where no, this one too.
Oh, you know that well, Flacco. That's very true. To be successful on the internet, all you gotta do is sound like you know what you're talking about. That's one of the reasons why I'm struggling. I'm not that good. I'm not that good, y'all. Just not.
Too many lies told in this situation. Too many lies told in this situation for us to just believe anyone coming out and saying something. All right, so absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Right? That's not for certain. We don't even know when that picture was taken. There's a girl on the boat in tail suit, right? No, sorry, in a tail swimsuit. Katie had on a tail swimsuit. Katie was next to a guy with red shorts on the beach. Both of them, if that's Katie and the dude, both of them is on the boat.
That's what I'm saying.
Katie.
What about the person who was taking the photo? What about that boat? What about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he showed a timestamp of her on the island at 5:30. So if that's Katie on that boat, quote unquote, sailing away, then why is Katie on the island at 5:30 if you guys left at that time, right? So it's just things that don't make sense to me at all, just at all. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what do you guys think about this, all right? What do y'all think, man? Do y'all believe in y'all heart of hearts, these dudes are innocent? Let me know, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right.
I don't know. It's just sketchy. They said no foul play. So let me see. Let's just hop on Google, because you always gotta refresh your memory. I be living my own life. I don't remember everything. Let's see. What are they saying? He died. So, how did Nolan Wells die? 2 weeks later, many questions loom. His body was found 2 days later, face down in the water. That's the thing. 2 days later, bro. 2 days later. Violent past of suburban man Nolan Wells witnessed threats. Chicago investigate team messages, federal charges in the Nolan Wells case for allegedly threatening to murder witnesses and their family member. Order 33 is being transferred to the marshals. Enough as witnesses. So someone threatened to murder witnesses, got arrested for it. A black guy. Oh yeah, they're gonna make that the mainstream topic. So let's AI it, because clearly we couldn't get it clear. As of Oz, the official cause and manner of death, Nolan Wells, is still so it's actually still, his cause of death is still undetermined, literally. So that all that he drowned shit, you can't even say that. But what they're saying is there's no foul play. The independent autopsy noted red discoloration on the back of Wells' head, but the pathologist could not definitively conclude what caused it. Noted a red discoloration on the back of his head. So what is this discoloration? Did you take a sample of it? Did you swab it? Did you test it? Like, his skin is just red. There was no way you could have tested it or something. I don't get that. The state autopsy. Mississippi State Medical Examiner Office completed its official autopsy, but the district attorney has sealed the results and all case evidence from the public until they can be presented to a grand jury. So the Mississippi State, they have done an autopsy, but they can't release the results of it until it's brought in front of a grand jury. So this case is still pending, bro. It's wide open. You know what I'm saying? Questions need answers to. And all that shit, he drowned shit. Oh, he drowned. They know how he died. He drowned. No, they don't know how he died. His cause of death is undetermined. Literally. It's literally undetermined. So you can get the fuck on with that shit. Because that ain't true. I ain't saying he drowned. I ain't saying they did it. I'm saying it's undetermined. And they still ain't figured it out. And he ain't drowned. So how the fuck his body end up on the island 2 days later? In the water, but he ain't drowned. Don't you think his lungs would be filled up with water if he drowned? I mean, if he's face down in the water, I'm sure they might still be able to fill up after a while. I don't know. Probably so, though. I don't know. But let's say they not. Don't you think it would be filled up with water if he drowned it? I don't know. I don't know. But something ain't right. That's what I know. They don't know either. So until then, you can't put it past nobody that was there. Because the last people who see them are always the number one suspect. Always. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get it on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight. Alright, y'all, that's just the end of that video, not the end of the stream. It might be, though. I said it was gonna be. But I see y'all was fucking with that topic. So, we might get into this other Nolan Wells video. I think it's a little bit longer. And then that's gonna be the end of it for sure. Cause, yeah. I'm tired, y'all.
Very peculiar. Nancy Grace just humiliated the attorneys of Nolan Wall's fake friends live on her show for everybody to see.
Is that right?
Had them stuck, had them stuttering, had them confused. And these are attorneys. Now, I want to point out something very peculiar that I found very interesting. See, when the attorneys went to go sit down with Officer Tatum, they brought, like Nolan Wall's fake friends with them, right? They brought Warren, they brought Jobs, they brought everybody to come and sit down with Officer Tatum and tell their side of things. When they went to go talk to Nancy Grace, you know what they did? They left them at home. They made sure Nolan Wall's friends or fake friends was nowhere in the vicinity of Nancy Grace. They left them at home. If Officer Tatum gets to speak to, them, then why can't Nancy Grace? So I found that peculiar. One of the first things they addressed is the lie that Tatum was telling on his show before he went on Nancy Grace, and Nancy Grace absolutely embarrassed him. So they addressed this bold-faced lie that Tatum has told. But here's the thing, it's really bad for Tatum because it's one thing if myself or Nancy Grace or Don Lemon, if we go off and expose you, but it's another thing for the people who you claim to be defending, for them to come on Nancy Grace and expose you for lying is crazy, right? So the claim was these kids took a lie detector test, right? These kids took a polygraph.
Back to Officer Tatum, star of The Officer Tatum on YouTube. Have the friends taken polygraphs?
Well, from my understanding, all but I believe one took a polygraph, and from what was told to me that they all passed. And all of the ones that took a polygraph took one without a lawyer. And so
polygraphs can't be used against you. They can't even use them in trial, I don't think. They're irrelevant.
And they cooperated with law enforcement. So from my understanding, everybody took a polygraph test.
Why do you say that's
test
from
but
what
one.
you understand? Did they tell you they took a poly and passed?
Yes, ma'am. They told me that they did it. I wasn't there. So that's what I'm saying from my understanding. They told me that all the boys except one, which is Warren, I believe, took a polygraph test. All of them did not have lawyers and did it and cooperated with police. Warren also cooperated with police. I just believe he didn't take a lie detector test, but Warren is the young man that I interviewed. So according to what they told me, they all took a lie detector test and passed.
I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that particular interview. It didn't go well for Tatum. Like, Nancy Grace destroyed Tatum in every corner. Like, Tatum was not the arrogant, pompous, condescending Tatum that he usually is with people who he knows don't really know that much. Nancy Grace had Tatum terrified. This was the interview where Tatum was actually forced to admit that they didn't get a lie detector test, they didn't get a polygraph. All the boys did. Well, you'll find out shortly if all the boys got it, okay? But come to find out, that might have been a lie too. But this is the interview, and this was the first time that Tatum was actually forced to admit it wasn't a lie detector test. It was the equivalent of voice stress test. But on any other platform, and on his particular YouTube channel and show, he was telling that lie, oh, they got a polygraph, they passed it, y'all just... He went on Nancy Grace, and Nancy Grace forced him to tell the truth. Now, the friends or the fake friends, their attorneys reacted to this claim by Tatum.
And it's an equivalent of a lie detector test. It's not a traditional lie detector test, but it's the same theology of trying to get to if a person is lying. I don't know the name of it. It's an equivalent of a lie detector test. It's a different methodology. I don't believe it was a polygraph test. I believe they took other stressors in order to analyze if the people were telling the truth or not.
Did they take a polygraph would be no. That is...
Yeah, they doing some new technology shit that no one's ever done. It can't be used against you. You know what I'm saying? You can't even... So the fact that they passed the polygraph is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Like, they can't even mention that. So what, nigga? Okay, and fuck that. Means nothing.
Officer Tatum from the Officer Tatum on YouTube joining us tonight.
All a polygraph does is fucking take your blood pressure in if you're nervous and your shit spikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is, bro. You could go into a polygraph just nervous to be around the police and your shit gonna be jumping. Well, it's probably gonna be at a certain level, you know, but...
Two
you know what I'm
very
saying?
special guests. They are convinced of the friends, and when I say quoties, I don't mean they are or they're not friends, because I don't know. The young men on the Triton boat that took Nolan Wells to Horn Island. Many argue he was on the boat on the return when foul play occurred. Many argue he was not. In fact, the timeline has blown up because there are reports that Nolan Wells was seen on the island after the friend's boat left, which would exonerate them.
If you watch Tatum's interview or
He
the
wasn't.
Chris Cuomo one,
His phone was on the boat, but he wasn't. Yeah, okay.
or
buddy.
these other interviews they've done, they've been going around to these platforms with what they believe is their keystone evidence, which is...
Bro, they went on this bootleg ass, fucking fake ass news. There ain't no real news outlet, bro. That's a YouTube channel, bro. Not saying it's not valid. They can't be on. They can't have motion or be. But come on. That shows the level that they're going to. Carl Cox, he's promo, and he's on a promo tour, bro. I see right through the shit.
We got 2 eyewitnesses who said they see Nolan Wells on the island at 6 p.m. Now, I always thought that was kind of odd because Katie said she last seen Nolan when the boys was calling them over. Katie has a picture on the island at 5:30. So if Katie and Nolan Wells was hanging out and Katie was on the island at 5:30 and Katie is claiming that she didn't see Nolan on the island when she was there after the boys called him over, then the eyewitnesses to me, I don't know, man. But that's been like their keystone evidence. Yeah, we got eyewitnesses. Nancy Grace does a really great job at taking something that they believe is concrete, is their smoking gun, and she made this so ineffective within a span of like 10 minutes.
Joining us tonight, Tyler Cox, the lawyer for several of the young men, with the law firm Taylor and Cox, him being the Cox. Also with us, another veteran trial lawyer, Edward Pulsick, attorney for the boys as well. Actually, they're not boys. They're adults in the eyes of the law due to their age. Gentlemen, thank you for being with us tonight. My first question to clear up this matter, have your clients taken polygraphs? First to you, Tyler Cox.
Nancy, my clients have not taken a polygraph test. And I can tell you why. Because any lawyer worth their salt is going to tell their clients not to take a polygraph test under any circumstances. Two of my clients went in and made statements with me. We're not going to make not going to do a polygraph test because, one, as you know, they're not admissible in court.
Right.
And so it wasn't going to be admissible anyway.
To be fair, I've heard that a ton. Like, I've heard attorneys say, bro, innocent or guilty, my client ain't taking no polygraph test, bro. It's just too risky, not happening. But ain't a polygraph test like 99% like accurate? I'm not sure, right? But so I've heard attorneys say this, so I'm not saying this is just exclusive to, I've heard attorneys say this before. This is not brand new. But here's the strange part about this.
But the thing about it is because like I said, it's taking your blood pressure and your all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Your beats per minute, or your heart rate, whatever the fuck all that medical shit is called. I don't know, nigga. I ain't old enough yet. But that's all it does, bro. If you could sit there, you could beat it. Like,
attorneys who don't allow their clients to take polygraph tests, they don't also allow their clients to take the equivalents to polygraphs, lie detector tests, right? So if you would allow your clients to go in and take probably an easier version of the polygraph, an easier version of the lie detector test, an easier version is probably easier to pass. If you would allow them to take the easier version, like the voice stress test, if you would allow them to take the voice stress test, then why wouldn't you have allowed them to take the polygraph? Because lawyers or attorneys who are absolutely against polygraphs, they are also against less versions of the polygraphs. But if you're saying your clients took the voice stress test, but the polygraph is where you drew the line there, come on, son. Like, we not supposed to think that's sketchy? We not supposed to think that is off?
You should never, ever, if you're a lawyer, allow your clients to take a polygraph test. Now, we allowed investigators from the jump to have access to their phones, their Life 360, everything. We have cooperated implicitly every step of the way. But no, they didn't take polygraphs tests. But what I'll tell you is one of the other boys, who I won't mention their name, but I'm sure that you've heard, took one. The girl that Nolan was with took a stress analysis voice test, and so did the other boy. So that's the test they took.
How the fuck are they measuring your stress from your voice?
Both of them passed.
You got to be hooked up to something.
And so, again, no lawyer worth of salt is going to tell his clients.
So you're telling me this lawyer just has a bottle of alcohol? What is verdict? What is this verdict? Drink. Verdict. Bourbon? Verdict bourbon whiskey. Well, there you go. Oh, would you look at Brandon Tatum? Look. Y'all can't see him on the vertical. Oh, he's in there though. He's there. Yeah, I can't see him on the vertical, but y'all see him on the long form though. He right here though. Still can't see him. Ain't that a shame? How is Brandon Tatum the first one to pop up? How is Brandon Tatum in cahoots? So who is Cox? Who is Carl Cox? Where are they from? That gotta be from down there. That's from Arkansas? Brandon Tatum is from fucking Dallas. That nigga's from Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, man? This Illuminati. Illuminati, bro.
To take a polygraph test or anything like that.
Okay, that's big, and that's very important. So let's slow it down for a second. Now, Tatum lied. That right there is a confirmation that Tatum lied. Tatum says all the boys took it. He's representing Warren, Jax, and Morgan. Warren, Jax, and Morgan, the friends who were supposedly on the boat, they didn't take the polygraph nor the voice stress test according to this dude right here, right? One other boy took the voice stress test, and then Katie, he says, took the polygraph. So Katie, the girl they're saying was with Nolan last, she took the polygraph, and in her polygraph, well, not in her polygraph, but her story was the last time I seen Nolan was when they was calling him over. Katie volunteered without an attorney because, again, Katie don't got Donald Trump's attorney. Katie don't got $200,000 from white supremacists. Katie do not have the resources they have. Katie says, bro, I got nothing to hide. She got up, took a polygraph without anybody being there to represent her, and she passed. But the grown men, because I'm done calling them boys, the grown men who says they've been lied on, they won't go ahead and sit down for it. Now, here's the thing. They're filing civil suits. Nolan Wells' family intend on filing civil suits as well. In civil court, as Nancy Grace is about to point out, because their thing is, well, they're not admissible in criminal court. Yeah, but if y'all are innocent, y'all not worried about criminal court, right? Y'all worried about these civil suits. Well, in civil court, if both sides agree, apparently in Mississippi and in some states, if both sides agree and they sign an agreement beforehand, the lie detector test, the polygraph, can be entered in as evidence in a civil suit, in civil court. So if you guys is filing lawsuits about, hey man, we innocent, and Nolan Wells' family is also filing certain lawsuits, I believe, then why wouldn't y'all take this polygraph? Both sides agree, yeah, let's sign, and we agree wholeheartedly. We would abide by the results of this polygraph, and y'all go ahead and sit down for it. Nancy Grace then pivots, right? She pivots for a little bit, and you about to see if she's so cold with it. She's so cold with it. She looks at Donald Trump's attorney, the guy who was wearing the Carl Cox hat, right? And she asks him a very simple question. A question that if you have nothing to hide is very simple. Here's what happened, here's what happened, here's what happened, right? She asked
Donald Trump's attorney, is it how? It's too many like correlations between people and things. Like this is wicked, bro. This is an agenda, y'all. Being played out by the government, man. This is an agenda. It's clear as day.
the dude, you are a powerhouse attorney. You are like Donald Trump's attorney. How did you get involved in this? How can these kids afford you? Now, the answer that's been suspected is the governor, the sheriff, some very high power people in Ocean Springs got this dude involved. But listen to his answer, and you tell me, would you trust these people? Would you trust these people after an answer like this?
Edward Pulsick joining us in addition to Tyler Cox, both of them veteran trial lawyers. He is with Taylor Dykema. Edward, how did you get involved in this case?
Well,
this guy here, bro, he gives me really bad vibes. This guy gives me scammer, dickhead, piece of shit, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing type of vibes, bro. This guy gives me the worst energy possible, bro. Not gonna lie.
I'd rather not talk about that. I can just tell you this.
What? What's so confidential about how you got involved in this case? Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, a friend of a friend. That could have been simple. Now, he eventually tried...
Yeah, he's definitely a pedophile, bro.
To use the friend of a friend excuse. But no, it's much deeper than that, bro. It's much deeper. It had to have been somebody in a position of power. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if the governor called and said, hey, bro, Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. Yo, the race issue here is becoming a problem, bro. We need somebody to step in to go after these people, man, because they making it too loud. I wouldn't be surprised if the sheriff who was investigating, hey, bro, we need you. The only reason you wouldn't want to say is because some very powerful people who are probably involved with this case hit you up to go on the defense of potential suspects, which would be an odd thing, because if these potential suspects are supposed to be getting investigated, then the people that be in the people in power are calling you to defend. Like, it's just weird. Now, I can't confirm this. I don't know for a shadow of a doubt. This is just my opinion, but somebody say, oh, I can't talk about that. What? As an attorney, that's the best answer? Yo, even if you wanted to kind of, you felt like clean it up a little bit more, you could. But as an attorney, the best answer you had was, well, I can't talk about that. What?
Edward Pulsick joining us in addition to Tyler Cox, both of them veteran trial lawyers. He is with Taylor Dykema. Edward, how did you get involved in this case?
Well,
let's hear it.
I'd rather not talk about that. I could just...
Why you can't talk, bro? I'm done with this shit, man. Oh my god. They're playing in our fucking face, man. These people is playing in our fucking face. Well, I'd rather not talk about that. Nigga, how'd you get involved in the case? How'd you get contact with the family? How did they reach out to you? How did they discover you, nigga? How did you discover them? You reached out to them because you knew this was a popping case? He don't want to talk about it. They play it in our fucking face, bro. Shit, man. He don't want to talk about it. But this Donald Trump, he got the whiskey bottle in the back promoting it, right? And then you search the whiskey brand, Brandon Tatum gonna pop up. Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA. Y'all think this shit a fucking coincidence? I don't.
Well, I'd rather not talk about that. I can just tell you this. I can tell you that it was through a friend of a friend.
Right,
Right,
of course.
Right. You're kidding me. Because when you tell me I'd rather not answer,
well, I want to
that's
protect
just
the names that I
igniting me to find out how you got involved in the case.
Bitch, you know. You talking too much. That's what you're doing.
Hold on, I can tell you a little bit more. I can tell you this. I can tell you,
I don't know about y'all, but when somebody already gets caught in a lie, and they like, hold on, and their eyes go like this.
That's just like what you was doing whenever you got called out by Jew Almighty just the other day. We're not gonna react to it, but yeah, just know Flacco got called out for being a grifter to the black community. Yes. Same shit you do, nigga. Same shit that you did, yeah. You acting the same way. Or you acted the same way.
I'll tell you this. I can tell you,
I don't know about y'all, but when somebody already gets caught in a lie, and they like, hold on, and their eyes go like this, and their eyes go left, right, and up, and they're doing everything in their power to think up or something, that means they're probably about to tell you something that's not true. Bro already knew Nancy Grace was about to dive into this, so he went, wait, no, I can tell you more.
We've been watching this video, right? I know y'all probably may not. If y'all are familiar with Poetic Flacco, y'all know he's a good talker. That's why he's successful. He talks good. Oh, brother, let me just pull this up right quick. If I can do it right quick. This nigga got cooked by Jew Almighty. I'm sorry. You's a sorry ass motherfucker, boy. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Just to show y'all. Just to show y'all. Let's see.
You would gladly sell your soul.
Bear with me now.
was wrong, right? I disagree with like that behavior. I disagree with Tatum and what he did. So I'm making videos on what I disagree upon.
But the hypocrisy is you disagree with Chud the Builder, for instance, being a white guy going around saying the N-word, but you supported a white guy saying the N-word when you wore no jumper. It doesn't. So again, the alignment is off.
No, right? No facts. But people grow, right?
I've never experienced that. I've never let a white person say the N-word around me. I've never supported a white person say the N-word around me. I've never supported anybody that was against my people, which is the reason that a lot of black people vote Democrat, because Republicans are overtly just out front racist. So
yeah, no, listen, no, bro, look, you're not wrong. Again, I'm telling you, again, people grow. I was 100% wrong.
Again, I'm telling you, bro. It's actually way worse. But that's all we gonna spend time on, bro. It's actually way worse than that.
What? Like, there's not a human being. And you could be the most emotionally illiterate human being on planet Earth. You could see that body language with the eyes gesture and tell, okay, yeah, he about to tell us something that's clearly not true. Right? In my opinion, allegedly, I have no facts.
A close friend who knows the Ocean Springs, Mississippi community very, very well.
Right, is that right? Bro, this is bullshit.
From the area.
Who's the close?
Yeah, from the area, huh?
Friend. Who's the close friend?
Fucking.
Just give us their
Donald
profession.
Trump.
Don't even give us their name. Give us their profession. Who's the close friend? Who knows the Ocean Spring area very, very, very well. It sounds like somebody in a position of power. It sounds like a mayor. It sounds like a governor. It sounds like a senator. It sounds like somebody who's on city council, maybe a sheriff, chief of police. It sounds...
I'm telling y'all what this is. They're playing in front of our face. And then after a year goes by, we're going to forget about this, just like we forgot about the Charlie Kirk shooter and now the In-N-Out shooter. Oh, now the church shooter. Oh, it goes on. Orchestrated plots by the government. That's how I see it, bro.
A senator. It sounds like somebody who's on city council, maybe a sheriff, chief of police. It sounds like somebody who is really involved in the decision making in Ocean Springs. And if that's the case, if somebody who is really involved, somebody who has authority and power in Ocean Springs, if they are on the side of the kid, these are grown men. If they're on the side of these grown men, then how can we be sure and confident that a thorough investigation would take place? How can we be sure that this investigation isn't already tainted or biased?
It is.
There's a reason why he's not saying who exactly it is. Because he understands how it was going to reflect once we know their profession or their title.
But you do know.
See, I be thinking sometimes, like, because y'all know how I be saying, like, it's the government applied. And sometimes I be feeling like it's either 100% orchestrated or they'll go and they'll find a real story, right? And then go play games with it. You know what I'm saying? I think it can go either or.
How it's going to reflect once we know their profession or their title.
But you do know that people can look you right in the face and lie through your teeth, and you believe them. Just because somebody tells you the sky is blue does not mean the sky is blue. You do know that, right?
Well, I can tell you this: they were off Horn Island at 4:30 p.m. on July 4th. And Nolan Wells was seen alive.
Now we're getting somewhere. How can you prove that to me other than them telling you?
And he was seen alive, huh? Right, but not on camera, though.
Assume you've got GPS tracking and the call.
And everybody left off the island but him. He just wanted to stay and ended up dead. Makes sense, right? Yeah, it makes a whole bunch of sense.
Altacito?
We have...
Or a third option is they just completely make up everybody involved and nothing actually even happened. I think that's the third option.
Well, we have witnesses, among other things, but I can also tell you this. They were off the island at 4:30 p.m., and Nolan Wells was seen alive by multiple people at 6 p.m., still on the island. And I'm sure Tyler would be happy to elaborate on that.
It's a long boat ride, boy.
But this is a no doubt, 100%.
Please tell me, Tyler.
Yes. Had multiple witnesses reach out to us. 2 confirmed witnesses that saw Nolan Wells on the island around 6 p.m. on July 4th. Well after the Triton, as you said, left around 4:30. And so those witnesses have went to investigators, they've talked to the police, and they've done what they're supposed to do. We've cooperated 100%. So has
Where did they
those
see
witnesses.
him, Tyler Cox? Where did the witnesses see them? Do they know him well enough to make a positive ID? Hey, speaking of a positive ID.
Here's the thing. These are attorneys. They know better, right? But they're able to get this off when they're talking to somebody like Officer Tatum, who's either ignorant or overzealous to believe them, right? So Nancy Grace says, hold on, bro. Y'all are attorneys. Y'all know the protocol when it comes to eyewitnesses. Like, y'all know the questions you got to ask and which questions disqualifies them from being credible. Did y'all propose those questions? And if you guys did not propose those questions, why are you guys so quick to believe them and take their word for it? So then she gave us a real life reenactment of how this is supposed to go, all right? She made the attorneys, well, not made them, right? She just effectively, right, by her arguments, put them in a hot seat. And she cross-examined them. And they absolutely unraveled, absolutely got humiliated. Here is Nancy Grace within probably like 30 or 40 seconds, completely debunking, right, the eyewitnesses see Nolan Wells, completely debunking, annihilating it, getting it out the paint.
Mr. Polczyk, Mr. Cox, I know the two of you. I don't see both of them. There they are. The two of you have tried a lot of cases, as have I. To get in or attack an eyewitness, you, and it's in the code, the official code of Mississippi annotated. There are prescribed methods under which you cross-examine an eyewitness. For instance, does the witness know the target? Was the lighting sufficient? How far away was the witness? What were the conditions?
And you know people lie and just say, oh yeah, there's a black guy. Yeah, I seen a black guy, yeah.
Of the eyewitness.
Oh yeah, I think I might have seen him. They just want to be, some people just blatantly lie or just want to be involved to some degree to be cool or whatever, to be nosy. Oh yeah, I seen him. Just lie and say some shit.
Identification. Was the eyewitness inebriated or high or otherwise incapacitated? How far away were they? Do they wear glasses? It goes on and on and on. It's laid out in the code. Tell me about these witnesses. How do they know it was Nolan? Hey, control room, show me that picture of Nolan on the boat. He's bent over. All I can see are his legs and his behind.
His bunions.
The only reason I think that's Nolan is because it matches his swimsuit. Did they see that? How can they identify Nolan? First to you, Tyler.
Well, I'm not sure if the witnesses saw that picture that you just put on screen, but I can confirm to you that these witnesses know Nolan. They've known him for a long time. They were able to make a positive ID. And they told that to investigators. They told them that from the very start.
Had they been drinking?
Well, that I do not know.
Who did? The witnesses?
How are they sure it was 6 o'clock? Look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm asking the questions I would ask in court.
Yeah, them is
How
valid
do they know it was
questions.
6 o'clock? Did they go, oh, there's Nolan Wells at 6 p.m.?
Right. How you know it was
well,
6?
I'm pretty sure, Nancy, they were aware of the time.
Is that right? That's what you was doing, Flacco.
Man, listen, man. Hey, listen. Listen, bro. First off, man, right off the bat, how close were they? How far were they from Nolan? Where were they? Were they drinking? Were they drunk? Did these two know each other? Did they have a chance to cooperate their story together before? Like at this point, it's like, come on, bro. Now I see why those grown men ain't go on Nancy Grace. Now I see why the quote unquote friends ain't go on Nancy Grace too. Because if the lawyers were stumbling and fumbling, if the lawyers was having this hard of a time talking to Nancy Grace, can you imagine? yo, bro, can you?
These are not real agents or lawyers. They're agents of chaos. They're real agents of chaos. You know what I'm saying? They're rent-a-lawyers. Actors. See, these are low-tier governmental agents. They're low tier. They're cheap. They're rent-a-cops. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not the big dogs of the actors in the real world stage. They're not.
Imagine Warren sitting through Nancy Grace cross-examination. And these questions shouldn't be this hard, bruh. Like my thing is, these lawyers understand and they know, right? They know, right, that the standard of proving an eyewitness credible, they know the standard, and they know the eyewitnesses that they have don't really meet that standard. But they're still parading the eyewitnesses out here as if they're credible because that's all they really have. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all feel like Nancy Grace got the best of them? Bro, she humiliated them. We're doing, by the way, a full reaction to this.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think it's clear as day, you know, what it really is here. They're playing in front of our face like they do time and time again, and we do nothing about. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP to that. Alright, chat. I am tired as fuck, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Showing some love. If you new, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. Turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. And I will be back streaming tomorrow night. So y'all be on the look for that. That's why you gotta make sure you got notifications turned on. Alright? Alright. See y'all later.